Hey yo, little man, what's going on, everybody? Kazarski here from Little Man YGO, back at it again with another deck profile, straight from Nationals, WCQ. Ultimate Time Wizard. The man got top 16. Tell us your name and what deck you were playing.
My name is Patrick Vo. I go as Pavinci on Discord and DB, and yes, I got 19th or 16th place at Nationals, and let's go over the deck list.
Let's go over the deck profile. Let's do it.
All right, so I got 3 Tytannials, I got 2 Amaryllis.
Look at those. Those are gorgeous.
2 Lone Fires, thank you. Yes. 2 Dandy, 2 Debris.
2 Debris.
2 Raikos, 2 Lilas, Card Trooper, Sangan, Necro, Plague, and Gore.
What is this?
Demo.
That's sick. And the no-name Gores. I love it.
Thank you. Shout out
All right,
to
so two Amaryllis, not 3.
Yes.
2 Amaryllis, not 3. I know you wouldn't want to brick on 3, right?
Yeah, so the whole thing with the deck is the consistency issues, and I feel like Amaryllis, in the hand, it does nothing unless you can summon it. And I wanted to cut down on the brick, so the only card I could really cut is Amaryllis. It's like the Treeborn theory, you know?
Yeah.
Some people tried it at 1, which is not optimal, but it is playable. So I took that in consideration and seeing how it works. For me, it works well. It depends on personal preference,
Right,
and how you want to play the deck at the end of the day.
There's so many variations. It's just 1 or 2 cards of decks. So
Yeah.
I like it. All right, let's get going.
Yep, so I got 3 trade-in. I feel like 3 is still necessary, even you got 2 targets, because there's so many times that I, top deck or even open with the level 8. So I like it at 3. I tried it at 2, and
You're just never gonna see it, right?
never gonna see it. And if you mill 1, you're probably not gonna see the last one, So with that, I ran 2 Miracle. I'm running only 1 Hidden Armory. I value my normal summons a lot more than the equipped spells, especially early games. Late game Hidden Armory is good, but early game the normal summon to get ahead in progression game state is more important. So with that, run the basic equips, and I'm actually running a Brain Control.
Love it.
So these 2 and the Hidden Armory, that's a pseudo 3 Brain in the main deck, so I feel like 3 copies of a card is enough. We're running the Foolish and the Charge for the mill cards, and the Staples, back row removal, and I am running a Lightning Vortex in the main deck for
so
the tribute fodder.
Drops.
I'm running 2 D-Prison, Bottomless, Torrential, Mirror Force, Raigeki Break.
Just the 1 discard trap.
Yeah, I changed up the 3, or I never ran 3 Wing Blast. I felt like it's too much. I've ran 2 discard traps, but I changed it up to fit, as you can see, like real traps. And the other one's Lightning Vortex. There's a different approach to the deck and the trap lineup. I'm running a Dust Shoot and a Trap Stun.
That's for oppression, right?
Oppression, Bottomless, D-Prison, Mirror Force, everything that you don't want to your opponent to activate when you're going off or going to Debris, Black Rose, summoning Tytannial, and all that. So it's very good in the deck.
How were the D-Prisons?
The D-Prisons is so good. People like Threatening Roar or even Scrap Iron. I don't like that much, because I'd rather have a D-Prison to get rid of the problem and still protects Amaryllis, Tytannial, and buy you that turn to do whatever, just like how Threatening or Scrap would.
Yeah.
And
just the other cards could just prolong the problem. That gets rid of it.
Exactly.
It's an out to Dyna too, and
exactly.
could be an out to Dyna.
And Catastor, Colossal.
Catastor's hard to deal with too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's their go-to out to Tytannial. But if you have some real traps to take care of it, no problem.
Let's check out this side deck.
All right, for the side deck, I got a DD Crow. I'm running 2 Cyber Dragons. I was running 1 Aaron, but I felt like the Blackwing matchup is so bad that I needed better cards to go against them. Even though this dude gets hurt by Dyna, that they do side, so that's why I do have some real traps to take care of that problem, and it worked out pretty good. I ran 2 Siroccos, same thing. for the Blackwing Vayu, it's a normal summon, so it do get over the Dyna that they do side and other things like that.
Were you able to Sirocco pump it all?
Of course, yeah. This tournament I did, it's pretty good. I'm running a card that a lot of Amaryllis players are not even siding is Dyna.
Siding Dynas yourself?
Yes, I'm siding Dynas myself. It's good overall with Frogs because Absolute Zero Hero Frogs.
It's not the easiest.
It's not an easy matchup, especially they have beaters. They could gain advantage and outplay and outpace us with the Miracle Fusion. And Dyna is a good 2-for-1 card. It could summon to oppress or set to blow up the field.
True.
It does so much against other decks too, so I was able to find space for that. I'm running a second Lightning Vortex.
I love it. I love the card.
It's too good not to run. Even though it's a discard fodder, it helps with the clunky hands you have and wipes the board. I'm running a My Body and a Starlight for the Lightsworn and Blackwing matchups, and just overall, if you're going first or second, depending what you're afraid of in that matchup, you could side accordingly.
Right.
I'm running a second Bottomless, Blackwings, normal summon decks or whatever, and even as good against zombies for all the reasons. Pulling the rug for Dark Dust Spirit, Hero Frogs, Divas. That's already popular. I'm running a card that has been
Return.
less popular, which is Return.
How did that work out?
It worked out good. So if I usually win the first game and the second game they'd soul release me, third game I like to bring it in to guarantee the game, and that came in round 7 when I played against Hero Zombies, and it was a great game. And I ran 2 Dust Tornadoes to finish off the side deck.
Yeah, I like it. I like a lot of different takes on these Amaryllis side deck, even the main deck.
Yeah, the main deck. This is like my 5th iteration of the deck list. I actually started with a Dark Plant variation that I went 6-0 in Swiss at the Copper's Cove event, and from there I've been testing the builds and just refining it to like a Tytannial Amaryllis Turbo. Amaryllis Tytannial Turbo, AT&T for short, and that's what we running it with.
I like that. Did you play any GBs this weekend?
GBs I didn't, but I seen them. I seen them around.
I feel like this trap lineup just plays better into GBs.
Oh yes, this whole trap lineup and my side deck plays way better into Blackwings, GBs, all the bad matchups that literally give us problems. I've fixed it with these lineups. I'll go over the rounds right after, but here's the extra deck.
Let's check it out. It should be pretty standard, right?
Yeah,
we can go
pretty
quick.
much. Nothing too crazy.
Got the Ancient Fairy, because of the double
Fairy,
debris.
yeah, and the extras and this. So I took a Dark End Dragon for your Quasis because it comes out more common, and for Frogs mirror matches, it just take care of that issue.
Yeah, to pierce over the anything. It hits over Dupe Frog if they don't have a lock. So
exactly, and
I like it.
That's pretty much it.
All right, so let's hear about the matches.
Let me pull it up real quick. So round 1, I went against Hero Frogs, 2-0 that one. Round 2, Vayu Turbo. I lost 2-1 in game 3 because I bricked pretty much out of my control. Round 3, Frogs again, 2-1 in time. It's kind of crazy because he had summoned a Swap Frog with a monster in defense, attacked, bounced the monster that set to his hand, shuffled it, reset a card.
That was you.
That was me.
Oh, we were watching.
You seen that?
Yes. Remember that whole...
And then he did this whole thing where he tried to bounce back his swap. And I was like, yo, you can't do that, especially you return a set card to your hand, shuffled it, reset. I called the judge, and the judge went over it, verified something in his hand. It was another monster. It was a DD Crow. And the judge was like, yo, there's no way he would set the DD Crow. But Treeborn was set, the card he supposedly returned. But the game state before, he was getting beat down, so easily he could have just set the DD Crow, swapped it, because I was going to go off and win. But the judge did not give him a game loss, so we proceeded. And during the time, we had a small time extension. We ended up going into time. I took a damage of a Caius and Akaya's attacking over my Dyna, which it was 24 and 12 damage. I'm at 68, he's at 31. He does the calculations, time is called on my turn, and he's like 31, it's a draw, raises his hand. I was like, damn, if it's a draw, good game. And I'm thinking, yo, I took even damages. I'm at 68, it don't add up. I redid the math, double checked my work like my teacher says, shout out to them. And I'm at 32 to 31. I said, Judge, check this. And the cheater said, yes, verify. I'm at 32-31, and I won that round. So crazy.
That was intense.
The judge favored for him after doing that switcheroo, and then after he tried to do that time, crazy. But that was round 3. Round 4, I played against Vayu. Round 5, another Vayu. Round 6, another Vayu.
You won all. You beat them all.
Yeah, beat them all. Round 6 was a little special because he DDV'd me game 1. Got rid of my lone fire, and I was able to still play out that. And game 2, he sided into full black wings. He went Shura, attacked my Dandy, and went off and everything. But I was able to 2-0 that.
Oh my god!
So it's kind of crazy. Round 7 was Zombie Heroes, 2-1, and that was a pretty intense game. And let me show you the screenshot of the return. So this was the return game 3.
Wow.
Yeah, and
wow. What a return.
I went off return gopher game, and that was round 7, 2-1. Round 8, I played against a new Spice. Y'all gonna see it very soon. It actually won the tournament. It's Fishboard Turbo.
Yep.
And yeah, it's a crazy deck. It goes off. It's like a meta deck for water. It's crazy. It draws, it specials, it synchros, and I was able to 2-1 win that in
you beat
the
him.
8th round. Yes.
So you were probably his only loss in Swiss.
Yeah. So round 9, I play against Black Wings, and y'all might know him. He's Hector.
Yep.
He won the previous RBET LA. Great player, man. Shout out to him. We had an okay match. He opened good, I opened mediocre to bad, and I wasn't able to play. But I feel like if I did have a playable hand, take it to game 3 and possibly win. But congratulations to him. He made it to the finals and really should have won, but the time got called on against his favor.
Modern time rules, it hurts. It hurts.
Yeah, so I ended up 7-2. Top 16 Nationals 2024.
Yeah, man. Congratulations. Awesome job. Awesome
Thank
deck.
you.
See it one more time.
Yes, sir.
Hope to see you again soon.
Will do.
And thanks so much.
Been cooking. Yes, sir.
Have a good one.